Yo guys, and welcome to a new video. Today I watched Brightheart. Alright, so whenever I saw the first trailer for Brightheart, I have to say I genuinely chuckled quite a bit with that trailer, and I have to say that the trailer won me over to wanting to see this movie because I was going to think that this movie could be fun. Well, never have I ever been this wrong. Well, maybe I thought that Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey was going to be fun, bad fun as well, but that was just genuinely terrible. And this one was also some of that. I have to say, not everything is bad in this one. There are some jokes that work. There are some segments that work. The action isn't the worst. It's mostly the visuals and the story and the characters that are lacking, but some of the action actually works quite okay. And I also have to say that this movie genuinely made me chuckle a few times. Of course, the things that were funny in the trailer, they draw them out in the actual movie, and they stop being funny, so that's not really that funny anymore. But I have to say that I feel quite bad about it, because there's a "that's what she said" joke in this one, and that got me. And I absolutely feel terrible about that. I am very, very sorry that that one was the one that got me. That being said, I have to say this movie, the title is awful, the script is awful in every single way. It doesn't feel like it's made with any ounce of creativity. It's just another product of the mill. It looks like AI made it. It looks like it was factory made, and it doesn't look like anything genuine was happening in this movie. I do feel like the cast was actually having a blast with it, because you can feel that there is some fun behind the scenes. You can feel that in the movie. They especially added a blooper sequence in the end of it, which was also kind of nice. I always like that with comedies, and that they put the bloopers in it, because a lot of comedies are mostly ad-libbed or improvised. And that's what I absolutely love, and that's what they show us quite a bit, and that's funny, and you can see that on screen. You can see them having fun, you can see the chemistry on screen, you can see all of those things, and I loved it. But still, the story is very incredibly cliche. You can see everything coming from a mile away. It's not original, it's not even that fun. It's just a movie that exists, and it exists for the sole reason of making some money, but it's not going to make a lot of money because this movie is never going to be successful in the box office. I have to say, Rebel Wilson did not do the most utter shit job. There was a time when I could not watch Rebel Wilson movies because I genuinely thought that she wasn't a great actress, and I genuinely cringed whenever she was on screen. For the past 5 years, though, she has been going out of that since, let us say, Jojo Rabbit. Ever since that movie, I kind of dig what she's doing. I do think she's getting more funnier. I do think they give her better scripts, apart from this one, but at least she works in the script. She works in what they are trying to do here. Does she work as this secret operative special agent spy that kicks so much ass? It's difficult to see that, but you know, imagine things and things can go the right way, and I absolutely imagined some of these things that were happening, and I thought it was pretty funny, and I thought that putting her in these situations made the movie funnier in some capacity. Still, it's not really that incredibly fun to watch, and it also lasts too long. It overdoes its runtime quite a bit. It should have been fine as a perfect 80, 85, maybe 90-minute movie, but at 104 minutes, it's just a tad bit too long. And in the end, I genuinely think there were some funny segments in this, but the overall experience of this movie is very disappointing and also quite bland. So in the end, I did not really love Brightheart for what it did. I'm going to give this one 1.5 stars. How did you like this movie? Please let me know in the comments down below, because I'm really excited to hear your opinion on it. I want to thank you for watching, and I'd like to see you in the next video. Thank you, and bye bye.